those of you who are already tuning in right away, right at the start. I appreciate you. I love you. You're awesome. But we will be going live with some more Baldur's Gate. And it looks like the vote, although it was close, looks like we will be doing bumping everyone's levels up. I think I'm probably just gonna make everyone's levels max level. That way I'm not worried about that, and that way I know it's gonna be sufficient and more than sufficient enough. So that's kind of my thought process. As much as like yes, I kind of don't want to do that. I can already feel myself getting frustrated with the game. And like I said, I haven't played as a mage like seriously before. Um I haven't played as a mage like directly like that. Usually like I kind of buff them up in some way, shape, or form, like giving them like a whole bunch of spells to start off with. So it's not something I'm opposed to doing. I think I'm just like I'm not in the right headspace to do that. And I know it would be I know it's difficult, and I'm not afraid of that. I'm not even upset with that. I don't want to keep making everyone kind of watch the same things over and over. If it was just me, myself, and I would totally be doing. Uh, if it was like bothering me so much, I would just put the game down for a little while. But I don't want to put the game down, so I'll be continuing, but we'll be bumping up everyone's level. Let me figure out how to access the cheat menu and what the I meant to pull this up, but I forgot about it. All right. Let's see here. Manage local files. Let's see. Trying to make sure that I'm doing this right. Let's see. Sorry, trying to figure this out. Okay. Okay, I found it. All right. All right. I think we are ready to start then. And I will. Hey, no worry, Leon. It's perfectly fine. Last night's stream wasn't as exciting as I was hoping it was going to be, to be honest. Like I was saying yesterday, I was really hoping that those dungeons would be much more exciting, and I didn't even finish them. That's how kind of fed up I got. I didn't, okay. Okay. There we go. Well, that was easy. I think I'll do that one. And that levels up. We're just gonna max out everyone. Alright, let's see. Rather her have longsword. What else would I want her to have? Guess a dagger. Hey, thank you, Songflower, for the raid with a party of 3. How are you doing today? It's nice to have you here. Bump up open locks. How was your stream? What were you streaming? We're gonna bump up finding traps as well. Move silently as well. Hide in shadows will boost that up to 50, and then we'll at least we can detect illusions. Yeah, there we go. I'm not super worried about it. 4 hours of Valo. I'm assuming Valorant. And it was good. I'm glad to hear that. I'll have him just do max detect illusions for the time being. But really, I don't plan on using him a whole lot. Like I said on previous streams, he won't be around for much longer. I wish I could, instead of holding this down, I could just type in a number. That way we can give him those. Guess I'll go sling. But I'm glad to hear that your stream is good. We'll bump up quarterstaff and even sling. Yeah, that way all of those are good. Yeah, we'll just go all out on. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Alright. Now I need to review spells. And that is the one disadvantage, is we don't know any further on spells. But we'll do a couple more magic missiles. We'll do a color spray. Burning Hands is good. What's the difference between shield and armor? Into being in front of the wizard. Sets the wizard's armor class to 4 against all melee weapons and 2 against missile weapons. Wizard is immunity from the spell Magic Missile. The effect lasts for the duration of the spell or until the spell. Duration 1 hour. 9 hours. Scale now. Dexterity bonuses. Armor does not hinder movement and also doesn't add weight or encumbrance. Doesn't prevent spell casting. You know what? We'll do both of those. That way we have them. Alright. Alright, let's see. for Czar. Yeah, we're gonna bump his up there. For Jahira. I think we'll just go another Cure Light Wounds. We'll do a slow poison, that way we have it. Bark Skin. Good berries are good. No pun intended. Resist fire and cold. Flame. As if it were a sword that the caster already knows how to use, hence there's no bonuses or penalties. Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds like good. We'll do good berry. Cure medium wounds for sure. Call lightning. One round, each bolt per level of the caster. Any enemy but no allies may be struck by the ensuing lightning. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Feeble Mind are also cured with this spell. Some magically created diseases may not be cured by this spell. I think we'll just do another medium wounds. Cure serious wounds. Cause serious wounds. Spell inflicts 17 points of damage upon the target. Protects the target from all power word kill. Finger of Death. We can't do Harper's Call. Although it would be useful. Cloak of Fear. Radiated a personal aura of fear out of a 15-foot radius. All other characters and creatures within this aura must roll or run away in panic for 4 rounds. Although the aura of fear may still disturb them. I think I'll go for another Cure Serious Wounds. We need a healer. Alright, so what we're going to quickly do is we're going to swing by the inn. That way we can I did not get an Orcus Barbarian. But thank you for asking. But we're gonna take a quick rest. That way we can get all the spells all together. I'm not gonna cheat in gold or anything because we'll eventually get plenty of gold. And our party's fairly well equipped anyways right now. Shame we're the best.
Fine and dandy.
Never had rats.
What can you give me? Yeah. So we're gonna do that real quick. And then we're going to head to the Nashkel Mines.
Right.
Sure, yes, that is a good idea. Saving the game. It's not a bad idea. And stretching, hydrating, and I'm already sitting up straight. Thank you for the self-care package. I'm not sure how long we'll play Baldur's Gate tonight. It'll just kind of depend on how things go. Even though we're a much stronger party, and this is also part of the reason. Even though we're a stronger party now, it's still not at all easy.
And well met, traveler.
We should kill that one last.
No, there's no reason.
You should listen to Senjak, friend. Perhaps you've noticed our associates who are even...
Now then, empty your pockets. What's going on back there?
And just so everyone knows, yes, we've already gone through this. Oh, Slime Rancher.
Dorn.
I'm Senjak.
I am just skipping through this because we've already seen it several times.
We'll do it again. Attack.
Need me?
God damn.
You're a queer fellow.
But see, I'm not dying in one hit anymore.
Yep.
As a rule, I do not. My name is Dornil Khan. My powers are none of your very perceptive. I suppose you are full of questions. Wait. Are you... I've heard of your problem. You shouldn't make a habit of committing mistakes.
To kill them all. Yes, we did much better, even though I got hit a lot.
Can I do my best?
Which isn't preferred, but... Oh, carry weight's not any better. Shame.
You spoke at me? Go suck your blade.
Alright, let's see here. Arrow. Back to alert. It reminds me of someone. I've been in the car like a little bit the past couple of days, so I've had a little bit of like downtime to play a couple of games in the car as I ride with people. I don't. I'm not driving, obviously. But it reminds me of a character from the game I'm playing, which we'll probably play it at some point on the channel. Is Stuffwell from the Mario and Luigi games. Alright, let's see. That can go to Khalid. That can go to MON. Who does not have plate armor? Ah, damn it, I forgot to fucking set Discord to do not disturb. I hate when I forget to do that. So, sorry, the screen went black for a second. I wouldn't say yes or no either way. I could forget. It'll just depend on how tonight goes. But you can if you want. Like, redeem it now, and then I can... Worst case scenario, I can always, you can remind me right before the end. I probably won't forget now that you're bringing it up, though. I mean, worst case scenario, if that's the case, I can always refund you the channel points.
Right.
Or you can pick someone else. We're gonna go back to Nashville to drop off some of the stuff at the shop and heal up. I don't want to waste too much time,
Yep.
but look at our band of merry adventurers.
Oh, you bet.
Does this mean we got the band back together?
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage.
I wouldn't really say that's the case. I wouldn't say the band was not together, but bounty notice. We need to hold on to that scroll. I can throw away that club because that's not going to be useful. I'm going to hold on to those bandit scalps because they become better later on. We don't need any of this stuff. We're going to quickly identify these and sell them for a profit. And even though I know what the squirter staff is, I'm still going to identify it. That way, if and when we go to sell it, we're not worried about it. Alright. Got a nice sum of gold in our pockets now.
Fine and dandy.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
Never had rats. No sorry.
We're going to sleep in the noble estate because we are rich. Richie rich.
Yep.
Alright. Now we're going to walk very slowly and be told you must gather your party before venturing forth. And actually, before we travel, I'll save the game again. That way, we can officially be done with that. And we don't have to see Dorn again until I decide I want to be.
Gotcha.
Okay. time to figure out who, what, where.
Glory of arm!
You there, stop. Sorry to bother you, but you should be aware of the danger you're in right now. Monsters about, dog-headed ones. I'd advise you return to Nashkel where it's safe. Thank you, we appreciate the warning. Warding? Good day to you. Ooh, ghouls.
You don't stand a chance.
Your voice could do no other.
Coming at ya.
Alright, good.
Hey ya.
They're all taken care of.
Oh, you bet.
And we get a jade ring. It's quite jade. Bloodstone. Also quite nice. And my favorite, because of its quite pretty blue color, the angel skin ring. Oh yeah, I don't need the club anymore. Clubs also don't break. Now, I don't remember where the manager of the manager of the mines. He could quite honestly be anywhere. I have not got a clue where he could be. There he is. Okay, so I have to get down there. I don't remember how to get down there. I will say this is one part I hate about the mines is the depth perception. It's like not built right. In my opinion. Could be way worse, but could be way better. And down we go. Alright, there we go. There he is. Okay. Oh, he's not that far from the
So
enemy.
you want to take a look at me mine?
I really don't need adventuring fools wondering about me mines, especially ones that think they can trump what about with a nary a thought about asking permission. Humph, you got one day. If I see you after that, I'll have a new shaft dug for each of you. Got that? Good.
Stand away, citizen!
I wish you guys luck in there. Whatever's been causing all the trouble isn't something I want to run into.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party
Gather your party before venturing forth.
before venturing
You
forth.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm surprised. I am surprised it did it all on its own, saying it like 3 times like that. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, I'm so tired.
More adventures, eh? I'd leave while you still can if I were you. I've heard awful stories about what's happening to those that go deeper in the mines. Why? What have you heard? Well, my friend Ruffy barely escaped with his life. He did. Little demons jumping out of the very walls and chased him down. He'd be dead now if it weren't for the guards that came running. Of course, them guards are dead now. Old Ruffy's around here somewhere. You ask him what he saw and he'll tell you. Evil creatures in the lower levels. Here we find some sort of substance. Looks like contaminated iron. This iron looks to be coated in some sort of toxic substance. Though it's just speculation, you wonder if this could be what's been contaminating iron in the region. Sounds important. We'll take it with us.
Leave us be.
What
'Tis much
what do you
work to
want?
be done.
Tell me about the mines. What's been making the miners disappear? Demons! The little devils are everywhere. I tell you, from the walls they're coming. They're gonna kill us all! Okay. These guys are insisting on some sort of demons around.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
A visitor! Oh, glorious day. We don't get many visitors down here, as you can imagine. Are you going to be going down into the mines? If so, could you return this dagger to Kylie? He dropped it when he went into the mine the other day, and I haven't seen him since. Sure, I'll return his dagger. Thank you so much. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Yeah, we'll take care of his dagger. I mean, no reason not to, especially if we're gonna see the guy. I need you to be detecting traps.
Fine and dandy.
Yep.
Ooh, a kobold.
My blade will cut you down to size.
He did not last long.
Need me? Okie doke.
Okie doke. Thank you so much for the radio last night. I was streaming for the company you work for. Couldn't get OBS. Also not. Oh, okay. No worries, Conrad. Thank you for coming by and swinging in, thanking me for it. I was wondering why you didn't see it.
I'm so tired.
Lots of walls everywhere they are. No room to breathe. No room to breathe. They said they paid excellent wages. They didn't say anything about little holes, did they? No, space is too small. They are. Space is too small. Are you okay? And thank you for swinging by, Conrad. I appreciate that. What? Don't you see the walls? Walls everywhere. No room to breathe. No room to breathe. Said they pay excellent wages. They did. Didn't say anything about little holes, did they? No, space is too small. They are. Space is too small.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
What is it you want? Can't you see I'm a busy man? Heard there's been trouble with the mines recently. I'm here to help. I don't know what you can do about it. Sure, there have been problems. The ore we've been pulling out of the place has been crumbling almost as soon as it's cast. What about the miners? They keep disappearing one by one. I'm missing 4 right now. In the last week alone, we've buried at least 5 others. Quite interesting indeed. Well, I noticed a kobold earlier. But I don't know what that necessarily has to do with. Surely the miners, the guards and the miners can handle a couple of kobolds here and there. No, they're not fighters or anything, but... Hello there, is there something you want? So what do you think's been happening with the mines? Didn't you know the mines are haunted? The ghosts, all those have died in the mines, are here to kill us all. They said they'd spare me. Liked me, they did. Could see it in their beady little eyes. You saw something? Of course I saw something. Had a nice, long conversation with the little chap. Would have asked him to stop haunting us too if the supervisor hadn't kicked me. Said I was sleeping on the job. Can you imagine? More contaminated iron. Miner Bob. Hello, Bob.
Leave us be.
Finally, someone has come to save us.
Done.
Do you know something about what's been happening here? Sure, I know what's happening. What do you want to know? What about the missing miners? Oh, them. I told them before they went. Try to, at least. Naturally, there must be a dragon down there killing them all. He must be mad about us mining his hill, poor thing.
Leave us be. 'Tis much work to be.
Have you heard about any creatures in the mines? Just the dragon is all. Haven't actually seen him. But what else could kill all those miners?
Leave us be. 'Tis
What about
much
the
work
ore?
to be done.
Oh, we don't ship as much out as we used to. We do pretty well considering the shortage of people we have to help, though. Okay. Interesting.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright. We'll do inventory management as we need. Alright, well, looks like we explored just about everywhere so far in the mines. So it looks like we gotta go down this way. Into the level 2. You must gather your party before venturing. They're coming! The yipping demons! They're everywhere! Save me! Never fear, we shall protect you from any harm. But there they are! There they... Ooh. They got him good.
That time's running out on you, pal.
Alright.
I care not. I'm gone.
Emmeline, though, she's gonna get really set up with arrows here.
Gotcha.
Which I'm perfectly fine with. I'll actually zoom in the screen just a little bit. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's see. Emmeline can carry the contaminated iron. Her inventory's kind of full. Yep, so she can't really carry much else. Unless we move things around. Montagne can carry that. He likes his short swords, after all. And him carrying a few extra is not going to be a bad idea. In case one of his breaks. Weapons break too easily in this game. Right.
What's the story?
Let's see here. Going up. Here we are. Here's a little bit of a crossroads. Let's head down this way. See what we can find.
Stand away, citizen.
Don't know what's been happening in the Aura, and I don't rightly care. I'm here to protect the miners, and that don't include poking around in the depths. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Dungeons. The dark be nice, but blast this damp. This better be. I'll do the toil.
I love the banter.
Tell me. Okie doke.
Okie doke. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. So where should we head next? Oh. Got quite a few bodies here.
My blade will cut you down to size.
More of the yipping demons. They're quite demony. Czar can take another dagger. Can he dual wield? Oh, he can. Base Thaco 18. Ah, I see. Just trying to think of what I want. Alright. Oh, more kobolds.
That was just for practice.
For the fallen!
Kill them all. Get rid of all the kobolds. Oh, do so much damage. That's what I mean, like, even if I'm careful, they will still fuck me up. Because we are not invincible. We would practically be invincible if we were doing story mode, but nobody wanted story mode, which I'm perfectly fine with. I think bumping up our levels is more than fair enough. Alright, another short sword. Another short sword. Alright, there we go. More weapons in here, too. Who can actually carry some
You have
weight?
need of me? I'll do my
I
best.
think Khalid can. Yeah, he can carry a little
Hey,
bit.
gotcha.
More kobolds!
Oh, I thought
And
did not
the
interest.
rivers run red!
Fight them all!
Must we be so insufferably charitable?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Stop touching me!
If I must.
Stop touching me! Some sort of weird potion. Let's take a look at it. Vial of mysterious liquid. This potion contains a strange green substance similar to the residue you've seen in some of the mining carts. The liquid inside appears to be very slightly discolor iron that it comes in contact with. This is likely related to the mysterious plague that renders smelted weapons and tools brittle. The kobolds you killed must have tainted all the ore leaving the mine, though it is very likely they concocted this plan themselves. It's true. Most kobolds in the lore of D&D are not, at least early D&D, are not that well organized on their own. So they must have some sort of driving force behind them. Let's continue exploring. It's another dead body there.
Stand away, citizen!
I was on deep patrol yesterday. I saw the body of one of the miners that was lost a week ago. Scary things was, it saw me too.
If none are better.
Ooh.
Need me? Not a problem.
Nothing that way. Nothing in that little pocket. We got a little friend here. Ow, they hit me.
My
Time's running
blade
out
will
on you,
cut
pal.
you down to size. My
I have
blade will
become
cut you down to
Didn't see
size.
that coming, did ya?
worlds!
I will become death, destroyer of worlds.
But try.
I love Czar. XR. I really don't know the best way to pronounce his name. You know what we should do here in a minute? We should take a minute to
Not a problem.
go over everyone's bios here. Nothing in that cart. More contaminated iron in that cart. Put the goodie in the bag. I don't know if we get rewards for every bit of contaminated iron we get, but we'll at least try to take it all with us. I don't see why not. Nothing that way. Alright then. Alright. Oh man. Wand a magic missile back. Ooh, more cobalt. Good. He almost killed me. That would have been rude. I don't know about you guys, but that would have been rude if he killed me.
Something troubling. I must.
Alright, we're gonna need him to start carrying some of this contaminated iron.
What's the story? Fine and dandy.
What's the story?
My
Oh,
blade will
more
cut you
cobalts.
down to
You
size.
don't stand a chance.
You have need of me? If none are better.
If none are better.
If none are better.
If none are better. That's why I told you to do it, Khalid. Because I believe there are none better. Because you're the awesome one, Khalid. You can
You
do
know,
it.
with a good tell me.
With a good scrubbing and some bright new tapestries, this place wouldn't be so bad.
Not a problem.
That is funny. Ooh, what's down here? Doesn't look like a whole lot.
Oh, I'm so.
God, by the gods of all the depths, you scared the living cheesers out of me. Leave us to get back to work, will ya? We gotta meet our quota, or they send us down to the lower levels. This crew lost 5 men down there. Alright, here we go.
Oh, I'm so.
I don't mind digging if there's a point to it, but we're all we bring up is plagued anyway. Found some tracks and a glass vial too, so it ain't no accident. Where someone would stick a sword up the tenders of whoever's behind it. The tenders. Delicious tenders.
You're a queer fellow.
Hey ya. Fine and dandy.
What you want?
What need ye dead?
Huh?
What need ye dead? It's a good question. What do I need dead?
Yep.
Oh, more kobolds.
Time's running out on you, pal.
I really don't think we need it. It's the one thing I don't like about AI. So I don't feel like some of the things that they do is like, oh, necessary. But they think it is. So you just gotta suck it up a little bit. Oh, bugger. Oh, didn't mean to put all that away.
You spoke at me?
You spoke at me? Indeed I did, my friend. Indeed I did. Your inventory is full. Whose inventory is not full? Jahira!
Yes, for the group.
Yes, oh omniimportant authority
For
figure.
the group. Not a problem.
For Khalid, Jahira, Zar, and Montron, I pretty much have like all their lines memorized almost. The ones that like don't come up as often, I obviously don't know as well, but a good bit of them I know. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys have also realized, but as your character gets injured, there's a little like red bar that slowly starts to creep up your character's portrait. I've always found that like a really cool way to show health. Joseph's greenstone ring. We'll put that in the gem bag for right now.
Your voice is if I must.
Your voice is making me sleepy. That's what it's doing. Alright.
Nature's servant is good as done.
Nature's servant awaits. Oh, a potion. I'll take one of those. Potion, good.
What's the story?
What's the story?
Right.
Oop! Poison. I mean, not poison. Damage trap.
And the rivers run red! And the rivers run red!
Alright.
Can I help you? If none are better?
Yes,
Jahira.
as you direct.
Yes, Jahira. I direct. I do direct Jahira. Alright, we need...
Tell me.
Okay.
Right.
We need someone who can carry more. That's what we need. More kobolds!
Oh,
My
I
blade will
can't
cut
really
you
not
down
do
to
this.
size.
I have become death. Destroyer of worlds.
The good thing is Emoen's not gonna run out of arrows anytime soon. Money! Gem. Throw that in there, pick that up. Throw that in the bag. Pick that back up. Okay. Pick that up. That up. That up. We're gonna leave the weapons behind now. We're gonna be able to accumulate enough gold. And the weapons aren't worth like a whole lot. I do like the bluestone necklace too. It is a pretty necklace. That's a cliff. Quick, someone push the halfling off. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'd be the one that got pushed off. Knowing my friends. Someone would think it would be hilarious to just push me off the cliff. Which it would be. I wouldn't.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Didn't see that coming.
Art's really not in this. Oh, art's really not in this.
Ooh. Zara is taking a lot of damage.
I must.
We're gonna have him pull out. Okay. We're gonna have him hide. Is what we're going to do.
No!
You've a task?
Jahira, I need you to use serious wounds on Zar. Just for the time being.
Yep, I'm gone.
I am gone. The sucky thing about Emma is she just can't carry like a lot of actual weight. So she's not really like a...
Keep your distance. I doubt your motives are as you claim.
Oh, speak no more, lest ye gorge my sweet tooth.
Hey,
That's our first conflict dialogue. At least that I caught.
gotcha.
I feel like they might have said, like, Montron might have said something to, like, Khalid or something at some point.
I care not.
I care not. I was about to say, I know there's a trap there. Okay, can we not shoot the girl? Stop.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
I knew it.
There's something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Need me? Not a problem.
Okay.
Oh, art's really not in this.
Ow! I am become death.
My blade will cut you down to
Didn't see
size.
that coming, did you?
Okay.
Time's running out on you, pal.
Time's running out on you, pal. Pal, buddy old chum, pal. More kobolds. Ah, huge spiders.
And the rivers run red!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Emma poisoned.
What you want?
Nature's servant awaits.
Do we have... We have slow poison. I also don't like the fact that it's called slow poison, because to me, in my head, that makes me think, oh, it just slows the effects, not cure it.
Okie doke.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Or like remove poison, you know, just stuff like that. Like, I
Didn't see
would
that
feel
coming,
like
did ya?
there would be better names for things, but there is not. Had some more ghouls. Ghouls and goblins.
That was just for practice.
Ouch.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Gorion would be proud of your
Yep.
actions.
This
Would
way.
he now? Would he? Let's actually zoom in a little bit, make sure that I can. Okay. Let's see. Oh shit. Wrong button.
Oh,
Fuck.
What's the story? Not a problem.
Not.
my blade will cut you down to size.
Good job, Emily. Someone stepped in a trap. I'm expecting someone to explode. Anytime a trap happens, I'm always expecting. I will say, one thing I don't like about this game
Had enough of this.
is I don't like the way you have to detect traps and illusions. I find it very unfair. And if you're really trying to like
Tell me. Right.
My blade will cut you down to size.
and if you're really trying to like avoid traps, it's like near impossible.
You're a queer fella. This way.
Emma is hurt bad. But I don't want to dawdle too much longer.
Hey, yep.
What you want? This way.
What you want? What you want? I don't know. So tell me what I want, whatever they would want. I'll tell you what I want. whatever
Okie
they
doke.
want. Okay. Way out of here. Is it this way? So I'm just missing something. I think that's the only other way we have. Yep. We're gonna get hit by more traps here.
Come, destroyer of worlds.
My blade will cut
Ooh,
you down
Khalid
to
got
size.
hit pretty hard right there. Khalid also does not have a weapon. What the hell happened to his that longsword? Do we have another longsword sitting around somewhere? I guess not. Alright, Cleed. We're gonna have to use short swords for the time being.
Need me? Oh,
But
bet.
you using your fists is not.
Bad case of death. You don't stand a chance.
Run red!
Khalid using anything other than long swords is not going to work. We'll take those special arrows though.
I've done had enough of this.
I've done had enough of this. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to reload Emmelin's quiver. Alright. Reloaded. Alright. Here we go.
Not a problem.
Next. Holy fucking shit!
Gotcha.
Mommy, I don't feel too good. Oh lord, more of the. Well, shit.
Saves me the trouble.
I'm unstoppable.
Well, the wizard falling is not what I wanted. But I have a feeling my opinion doesn't really matter that much. Okay, more fire arrows. Those can be sent over to Khalid. Hopefully we don't lose anyone else. Hey, you know what? Losing Czar is fine. Not preferable, but it's fine.
What's the story?
What's the story? That's a good question. What is the story? That's a ghoul.
You're
My
catching a
blade will
bad
cut
case
you
of
down to
death.
size.
Ooh.
And the rivers run.
Come on, please kill him. Holy shit.
Tell me.
Jahir is held right now, so we gotta kind of wait here for a minute. Because we can't really do much else. Alright, we've got Jahira back. Alright, time to move on. Missing a party member. It's fine. It's perfectly okay. Not like we needed them or anything. Uh-oh. Kobold.
You're catching a bad case of right.
You're catching a bad case of death. Kill them. Well, there's Zan.
What? How you get in here?
Tazok must have dispatched you, and my traitors kobolds let you pass, didn't they? I knew I could not trust them. Armed as such, you obviously have been sent to kill me. By Sierra could not a measure of ore leaves these mines unspoiled, and I am still to be executed. I'll not lose my head over this. No one sent us, but thy head is no less in danger. Reveal thy treachery, and mayhaps we may be merciful. Tazok did send thee? Then thou art dead. Help, my minions! Help! Right, so we are going to cast spells. I think I'm in the back, which I'm not
Yes,
opposed
oh,
to.
omnipresent authority figure.
Need me?
Alright.
What's the story?
Let's use that burning hands that we have.
Out.
Since all the enemies are behind me. Ooh! That worked better than I thought it would. Colors. I yield to thee. Accept my surrender? As well you should. Tell us what's been happening here, and you may yet leave yet alive. I thank thee for thy mercy. There in the chest are all my letters. Take them all, and leave me be. I will bother you no more. I think they're still gonna...
Hey,
Yep. I'm fine with him dying.
out.
That's right. Color Sprite puts them all to sleep.
Okie doke.
Alright. Honorary ring is soon. One extra divine spell of each first to fourth. That might be good on Jaheira. That's what. Yes. Yes, then that is good. Good. Go another bless. Go another flame blade. Another call lightning. And another cure serious wounds. Plenty of goodies.
Need me?
Alright.
You spoke at me?
Let's see. Montron, you don't need all this stuff. There we go.
I'll do your toil.
That'll clear plenty of space. Okay, not enough still. Quarterstaff we don't need. Actually, Khalid has a couple of quarterstaffs which we also don't need. God damn, Khalid broke both of his weapons. That's what that was. Damn. Khalid can carry this armor. No, he can't. Now he's closer to carrying it. Alright, if someone can hold that halberd, okay, good. Good. We need that letter.
It is certain that the death of Mullahay will relieve the fears of
Grr,
the
attack the
terrorized folk
darkness.
of Nashkel. But you remain uneasy. While the half-orc may indeed have caused the evils that befell the mine, the shortage of iron is too widespread to be his doing alone. His letters confirm your suspicions, and though they give little indication as to where his cohorts are hiding, they may have links to the bandits that currently plague the Coastway.
I see. Interesting. My servant Mullahay, I have sent you the kobolds and mineral poison you require. Your task is to poison any iron ore that leaves these mines. Do not reveal your presence to the miners, or you will find yourself swamped by soldiers from the local Omnian garrison. My superiors have recently hired on the services of the Black Talon mercenaries and the Chill. With these soldiers at my disposal, I should be able to destroy any iron caravans entering the region from the south and east. I do not want to deal with iron coming from the Nashkel mines, so don't fail in your duty. Tazon. Your progress is disrupting the flow of iron ore. Does not go as well as it should. How stupid can you be to allow your kobolds to murder the miners? With your presence revealed, you should be wary of enemies sent to stop your operations. Your task is a very simple one. If you continue to show that you cannot do the job, you will be replaced. I will not send the kobolds you have requested, as I need all the troops I possess to stop the flow of iron in this region. With this message, I have sent more of the mineral poison than you require. If you have any problems, then send a message to my new contact in Bearghost. His name is Transig, and he'll be staying at Feldpost Inn. We'll keep an eye out for the name Transig. Mullahay's holy symbol. We'll drop more of these short swords because we don't need them, really.
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
Drop something. Could you pick it up for me?
Oops, I dropped something. only I got that scroll case that I needed earlier. Charm person will come in handy. Infravision, not really as much, but much rather have it. Let's see. Identify. Identify will be good. Yes. Web. That'll be good. And sleep. Short sword +1. We'll let Monteron have that. Boots. Nobody knows what these boots are. But I'll wear them. Because they're resistant to electricity. Electricity, electricity. Who's carrying potions? Jahira. Let's see what we can do. She can drop that. You can drop that.
Oh, you bet.
Let's see. There's a sword in here. Zan. Let's see here. Let's take a look at this sword. This potent weapon was created by smiths of an ancient myth Draenor. Moonblades are used in the long process of selecting a ruler for the Isle of Evermeet. The moonblade chooses its owner, and in the case of this sword, it has chosen the elf, Zan. Only Zan can use this blade. Anyone else who tries will find themselves unable to lift it. This particular moonblade is resistance to fire and a bonus to the user's armor class.
I thank you for my freedom, friends, for I have languished in these dismal vaults too long.
At last I am free of my dreary prison. 580 days are far too long for one of the fair folk to live as a dwarf. You look no better off than I, but my appreciation for my liberty bids my spells to your cause. I am Zan. Shall we face the impossible together? How did you become trapped in such an inhospitable place? Alas, I was sent to investigate the strange goings-ons about this area. I landed caged for seemingly hopeless weeks on end. I have not seen the sun in almost as long as I have not seen my home. Certainly are welcome to come with me. Another pair of hands can only help, especially when they wield powerful magic. I thank you, however ineffective our actions be, I shall not rest until I have made payment to you. If you have searched through Molahe's treasure, you may have found a sword among his documents. The sword is a moonblade, and it is my most valued possession. We already did read Czar's bio, but we are going to go ahead and take Zan onto our team. And actually, we will quickly level him up to the max level. Just for the time being. Alright, where's his sword? Where did I put it? I'm holding his sword. We will give him his sword. Which it's actually technically a dagger for the purposes But I love the way it looks. He's got Charm Person and Color Spray. What alignment is he? Lawful neutral. Melf's Acid Arrow for sure. He does not have a whole lot of spells. Then again. I'd much rather have Color Spray.
What's the story?
Alright. Time to leave this dreary place.
Right.
Let's head up to the surface. Swing by the inn. And then we have someone we must meet. Ooh, great ooze.
Didn't see that coming, did ya?
Get rid of the gray ooze. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, you bet.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You there, your name is Jesse. Hurry up and answer. You better tell the truth or your life depends on it. No, that isn't my name. I think you have the wrong person. You lie! Remember what I told you about lying? You were foolish to even try. As my god Sirik allows me to see through all falsehoods, you shall now die, Jesse. You will never interfere with the Iron Throne ever again. Ooh, we got a...
We're all doomed.
You have need of me?
You've a task?
Let's see if we can get... We don't have... Where's Entangle? Must have already got casted. Let's go ahead and call Lightning.
I care not.
I care
Tell me.
not. Actually, what spells do I have available? Okay. What we are going to do is we are going to throw our magic missiles.
Ow! A death be in me if I no get help.
Ooh, Montron's poisoned. That's not good.
Ow! Be dead. Sleep like this.
Nature servant.
Jahira, I need you to heal Montron badly.
A death be in me if I no get help.
Hey ya.
A death be in me if I no get help.
Yes, oh omnipresent
Damn it.
authority figure.
Ow! A death be in me if I no get help.
Okay, Montron's poison was slowed enough.
Gotcha.
Okay.
If you want.
Life is hollow. Yes, so hollow. So depressing. That's a normal leather armor. Got some darts there. It's a normal mace. Although a longsword, the Harrower. That'll go straight to Khalid. He can get rid of these short swords. So the good thing about random weapons is that you can kind of carry.
What is the point?
Well, they kind of never break,
Do your toil.
which is quite nice. If you couldn't imagine that already. Let's see. You lose 15 pounds. Okay. That leather armor is a little bit better. Well, the studded leather. Alright, let's see here. So if I can have someone carry the plate armor. Alright, how much weight do you need to lose? Okay. If you were to lose the shield...
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
We love inventory management.
Need me? Gotcha.
Alright. Woo! What a way to travel.
Not a problem.
Hopefully, what's his face will still be here. And hopefully, what's her face won't be dead. Okay. Good. Baron Gaskill.
Stand away, citizen!
You have returned. It would seem I was right to trust you. The town thanks you wholeheartedly and is pleased to give you a proper reward. Please take this 900 golds for your effort. It is a small fortune by anyone's standards. Thank you again. I also found this liquid on one of the kobolds in the mine. I think it may have something to do with the iron. I'm no master with metals, but you might want to show that to Thunderhammer up in Beargos. You might know a little bit more. Thank you for all you've done.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Goody goodies make me sick.
Okie doke.
Business has been poor.
I've got the gold, but you got anything I need? Alright, we can't sell the contaminated iron. So we're still going to hold on to it for just the time being. We got plenty of rings. I don't want to sell Joseph's ring yet, though. Oh, we were supposed to find Kylie, but we couldn't find him. Or at least I didn't see him. Large shield. Get rid of all this bonus. Well, not bonus, but just miscellaneous stuff. Short bow. Short sword. Halberd. Good. Chainmail. Short sword. Short bow. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get that. Let me look over these items. Dart of wounding. Leather armor. Nothing. Arrow of fire. What is the highest lore score? Lore 34, 11. 8, 24, 37, 37. Okay. Give it to me. There we go. Give me that armor. I might be able to identify. Nope, I wasn't able to identify. It's okay. Well,
The customer is always right.
I got the gold, but you got anything I need? Protector of the Second. Mr. Shadows were an elite group of elven rangers that roamed Cormanthor would and were the bane of bandits and monsters alike. This particular armor was worn by Indira Lakan, one of the group's most highly decorated officers in second command. The suit is named for her, though how it came part of her company is unknown. Let's see if it's a better fit on Emmeline. It's about the same. 4 versus slashing, 5 against piercing. 8 versus piercing and missile. So the studded leather is better. Weighs 5 pounds though. Weighs 3 times as much. Alright. Oh, yep.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Best south of Waterdeep. Alright, let's go everyone's inventory. Alright.
Yep.
I am death come for thee. Surrender, and thy passage shall be quicker.
What? I'm not surrendering to anything. Why Nimble has been hired to deal with the likes of you. I'll never know. Oh, Rasad's helping us out. Oh, shit. Oh, well. That's okay.
Right.
We've had worse things happen to us. Find familiar, we can also get another short sword. Throwing axe. Senses the cat. We'll give these to Emmeline. Topsider's crutch. Gives us some infravision. So we'll give that to Emmeline as well. That way she can see in the dark. Not sure if it will actually do much for her, but
What's the story?
and now we wait for our party to kind of.
A city's just a whole lot of friends you haven't made yet. Probably cut purses and cultists too, though. So don't get too relaxed. Tell me. Okie doke.
I was about to say, we all
Not
don't
a
have to go in there, right?
Business has been poor.
I've got the
but
gold, but
iron
you got
is
anything I
small.
need? We don't need that. We don't need these throwing axes.
You're a queer fellow.
Did I give Emmeline anything interesting? No.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Hey,
Alright.
not a problem.
We are going to leave. And
Not a
we're waiting
problem.
for our entire party to wake the fuck up. Alright. Everyone seems to have woke up, all that good stuff. So we'll probably rest up. And then head back up to Bear Gross, take care of a couple of things up
Gotcha.
there.
Never had rats. No sorry.
You were startled out of sleep
Ooh.
with a chill, though the night is warm and calm. It is though someone has walked across your grave, and for a moment you wonder if it was you. With this thought, the ground beneath you opens, and you are swept into the dark. When light returns, you do not find its presence comforting. Before you lay the empty mines of Nashkel, cleansed by your previous passage. You move through walls and floors alike, descending deeper and deeper, until a bloated figure comes into view. Mullahay, in no better shape than you left him, stands motionless before you. Held from whatever afterlife calls it, This foul apparition has been waiting for you. A dagger of bone hovers before it, ready for a willing hand to drive it deep. Had this creature breath, you are sure it would be hurling curses. It waits for the kill, a death beyond death, and knows no hope. You turn your back on the blade, and it clatters to the floor. Punishment enough shall find this creature in the land of the dead. You need not inflict any more upon him. Surprised and thankful, the visage of Mullahay hobbles forward and through you, off to whatever fate it deserves. Perhaps for safekeeping, it leaves a part of itself behind. It is a spark of hope that fills a space within you, a dagger-shaped hole you did not know was empty. There is a cry of rage from the depths, and the dagger of bone launches itself through the air. Your heart, its target. You awake just as it should have struck, and the cold sweat that covers you stings your eyes. A disapproving voice lingers in your ears, though it should have disappeared with the dream. You will learn.
You will learn. We get another spell. I don't want to spend all the time here, but I want to get everyone kind of filled up. Alright. I'm just hoping that when we go do the one thing...
Oh, you bet.
I was starting to get worried here.
Cool one, sir.
I knew you would return. Rejoin with Minsk and Boo, and we shall once more charge headlong into adventure and glory. It's been quite the boring trip without you. Welcome back. Actually,
You point, I punch.
let me check to see what he has. Okay. We'll use Zan. Worst case scenario, we need him, but he's not someone that I'm fond of as a party member, because he is a mage, and you're kinda almost forced to use him close up, but that's who we'll be replacing here.
We're all doomed.
While my stay with you is admittedly fruitless, it has at least been fun. I might even enjoy sharing another ill-fated adventure with you, should you ever acquire the use of my considerable talents. Ooh, shit, wrong button. Alright, we're gonna give EXP so that way our good friend Minsk can also go all the way up. He's good with a mace and a longbow. We have two places to put him. Two-handed weapon style. Because he uses a two-handed sword. And that's what we will have him use. For Montron, our good friend here, we're gonna have him equip some leather armor for the time being. Let's see. Minsk also has some spells because he is a ranger. That is exactly why. But he's very strong. He's not all that bright, but he's very, very strong. Alright. Now, we shall be heading out to the Null Stronghold first. But I think with that being said, I think we might call it a little early tonight. We're not entirely sure just yet. Yeah, I think I'll call it early. I think I have to go here.
Right.
Then I have to go to the left. Because we don't want to wait too long to rescue our friend. There's something right here. Ooh, a couple of spells. Chromatic Orb. And Cloud Kill. Oh. Would you look at that? Alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to save our game here. And yes, because after we've done the mines and everything, that's kind of a good stopping point overall. So thank you once again, everyone, for tuning in and being here with me tonight. Looks like we've had quite a bit of people swing by and come in, so thank you for that. That means a lot. Damn it, I never posted my tweet. Damn it. Oh well, I'll post it now. As of who I'll be rating it to, I'm not entirely sure just yet. But be sure to tune in tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more Baldur's Gate. I mean, not more Baldur's Gate, but for whatchamacallit? Blue Dragon. I'm sorry. I'm like having a little bit of a all over the place in this here. Let me actually refresh this page. And with that being said, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. Please take care, and until next time, bye-bye.